Sewing machines allow users to craft beautiful creations or practical pieces easily, all while making the process fun. They run the gamut from basic and beginner-friendly to high-tech and complex, so you have a wide range of choices for any budget or skill level. In this video, I am going to give you an impartial review when I am covering 5 best sewing machines in the market which are the best for you. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular user use, if you want more information and updated pricing of the products mentioned in the video, be sure to check the links in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe, so let's get started. Number 1. Brother CS7000X. Our pick for the best overall sewing machine is the Brother CS7000X computerized sewing and quilting machine. This computerized sewing machine has everything you need for a variety of sewing projects, plus a few extra features. With 70 different stitches to choose from, this moderately priced sewing machine will help you sew clothes, curtains, bags, pillowcases, and more. The stitches include utility, heirloom, decorate, and quilting stitches, as well as 7 buttonhole stitches. The machine also has an automatic needle threader and an automatic bobbin winding system to help you get your sewing project started. In addition to sewing, this machine will also help you with all of your quilting patterns. With quilting stitches, a quilt guide, a quilting table, and quilting feet, you have all the basics you need. We also love the LCD screen, which allows you to easily select which stitch you want to use. You can also use the screen to adjust the length and width of your stitches. Number 2. Brother XM2701 Sewing Machine. This affordable sewing machine is beginner-friendly and it has 27 different stitch options. We weren't able to figure out how to use the buttonhole function, even with the help of an expert. For a more affordable option, the Brother XM2701 sewing machine is our top choice because it performs well, has 27 different stitch options, and includes several accessories. Setting up the machine was easy and intuitive, thanks to a simple design and the included instruction manuals. The instructions included illustrations that were numbered, so we could see what we were supposed to do and in what order. The machine came with several accessories, including a buttonhole foot, zipper foot, darning plate, extra bobbins, and extra needles. There is also a light on the machine that illuminated our workspace. We also appreciated that the machine had an automatic needle threader and a jam-resistant drop-in bobbin. When using the machine, we didn't experience any jams, and the machine produced neat and consistent stitches on the testing fabrics. Number 3. Serger Heavy-Duty Sewing Machine. If you frequently work with thicker fabrics like denim or canvas, the Serger Heavy-Duty 4452 Sewing Machine gets the job done. It features 110 stitch applications, a drop-in bobbin, and a powerful motor. To set up this sewing machine, we simply had to take it out of the box, remove the plastic, and plug it in. However, one of the biggest downfalls of this machine was that it didn't include an instruction manual, so we had to rely on our own knowledge and our expert to use it. There were some instructions on the website, but they weren't nearly as helpful as manuals that were included in other sewing machines we tested. We were able to comfortably use this sewing machine while sitting down, although we did have to stand up to wind the bobbin. The dials and switches were clearly marked and easy to use, so there wasn't any confusion about what the purpose of each dial was. When sewing on fabric, the stitches were flat and consistent even when we used the zigzag stitch on denim. Number 4. Brother Serger 1034D Overlock Machine. A Serger or overlock sewing machine is a machine that joins the edges of fabric with 3 or 4 threads for a more professional look. Sergers also have the capability to cut uneven edges of fabric, a feature that standard sewing machines don't have. After our testing, we found the Brother 1034D Serger to be the best overlock sewing machine. This serger was ready to use straight out of the box, and we were pleased that it was already threaded. After unthreading, we rethreaded the machine, and although it was intricate, we were able to thread the machine using the diagrams in the user manual. Despite having no experience with threading sergers, we were able to thread it in about 15 minutes. The serger also came with a few accessories, including metal tweezers, thread spool covers, extra needles, and a small plastic brush for cleaning the machine. While some sergers are large and can take up quite a bit of space, this one was comparable in size to other sewing machines we tested. Number 5. Brother SE600 Sewing and Embroidery Machine. The LCD touchscreen took some getting used to initially, but after referring to the user manual and playing around with the functions, we were able to figure out all of the features. Our first straight stitch didn't seem very high quality, but after adjusting the tension, both the straight and zigzag stitches were even and consistent. We also tested a decorative stitch and a buttonhole stitch, and while the decorative stitch turned out beautifully, the buttonhole stitch was a little lackluster. It seemed secure, but there were some bigger gaps in between a few stitches. However, we liked how easy it was to make the stitches since we just had to select the option on the touchscreen. The embroidery functions were also easy to operate, and we were quickly able to stitch a decorative alligator cartoon on our fabric. We did run into a hiccup in which thread was snagged under the needle plate, and the screwdriver that came with the sewing machine wasn't the right size to remove it.